Hey, what's up?
Yeah, we actually brought Will in for Rando.
We have a quota we have to fill.
Yeah, that's true. We have to have Will in at least 2 videos a month. Otherwise
X amount
it's a
of
failure.
Will is required.
Yeah. Quick Rando stuff. All the stuff for the seed and everything that's down in the description. Go check that out. Other Rando stuff. We're looking for the last proof, which I believe is the proof of peace. Is what we're looking for. That'll turn the little crown on Sora's head gold, and we'll be ready to go fight Xemnas. We're currently, if you're just tuning into this episode, for some reason, we are currently clearing out the second part of Twilight Town, having beaten most of the first round of every world. Since we managed to actually beat Dimix last episode, we actually should be able to beat every single boss. So, every single first round boss at this point. So, we're ready to go. Yeah. So we're going to clear this out. I believe this goes all the way up to you going into, like, the connecting, like, up to what happens with Axel.
Maybe? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played 2.
No, I'm saying, I believe doing
happening?
this in Twilight Town Part 2 does this.
Oh.
What?
What? Just in general. What?
Alright, so these things that are attacking him are called nobodies. You
might
remember when we
remember
played
from
3?
That one time for a
Yes.
while.
You remember...
Oh, he got him.
Oh, yeah. He actually managed to not kill you.
Yeah.
So, basically, nobodies are what happens when people with strong enough wills become heartless.
Their body gets back up and starts moving.
I remember this,
Yeah.
but I was more so referring to him riding the giant T.
Oh, that's a reaction command.
Okay, cool.
That's part of why some people have said that Kingdom Hearts 2's combat system is press triangle to win.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, he was just kind of like hovering around.
Yeah. That's specifically for that nobody, which I believe is called the Berserker.
Yes, that is Syx's.
If you block or they miss an attack with their sword, there's a chance you can pick their sword up.
Oh,
and then
Or
do a bunch of
if
damage.
you knock them back, I believe, is how you
Yeah.
how you get it the correct way, but there's probably some cheat way as well.
Yeah. So I want to say we can do all the way up to the Axel fight, though. You should probably go clear the underground before you do any of this.
I was hoping I could get that.
You can. You just have to go to the right.
Fuck it. Do it later.
Yeah. You absolutely will be able to. Because I believe you have high jump level 3 and you have all the glides and the air dodges, so...
I think I have level 2.
Yeah, but either way, you have all the growth abilities.
Yeah.
this hovering flying thing is very interesting.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't get it till the very end of the game.
Yeah, you're not normally supposed to get it.
Okay, that makes much more
Well,
sense.
at least the glide you're not supposed to get till the very end of the game. Like, after what we're doing right now, story-wise. Though really talking in any coherent form of trying to...
Ah, damn.
Oh, gotta get to the station? Okay.
I was going the wrong way either way, but...
Yeah, cool.
So, I remember, I've not watched any of the episodes of this, but I remember one title.
Yeah.
Do you have Cure yet?
I
Yes,
do.
we have Cure. That was basically the goal of the first 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Was to get Cure. We got that in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Torn page.
Torn page. I think that means that we can go finish off...
Yes, that's the last one, I think.
Didn't we already? Oh, no, that's right. We did, but we didn't. We finished the last minigame one, and now we have to go do the cutscene one.
Yep.
So is it even worth it for me to ask for a recap of the last 4 episodes?
No.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, like, in a way. But no. In Rando, because you basically can go to any world in any order, the entire idea of trying to, like, talk about the story
It's just...
is just, it's not worth doing. Basically what we're trying to do is, you can think of it as right now we're handicapped by 2 fights. We're handicapped by really 2 things. We need to find this last proof, this proof of peace, which we have the spoiler logs, we know where it is.
Well, you guys know.
Yeah, Daniel doesn't, I do. Will doesn't. Will read the spoiler log and he's like, I have no idea what this means.
It's just completely
I might as well have written
random
it in Japanese.
It's in some code I do not understand.
It's basically in a shorthand that, like, if Daniel saw it, he would know exactly, like, what he would need to do.
Oh, there is a thing here. I totally forgot about
Oh, yeah,
that.
that's right. This minigame. Nice.
I forgot how to play it, and I totally skipped through
It's
it.
basically like a golf minigame. You hold the power.
That's right.
You use the reaction coin, and then you hit X.
Again.
Leave him be.
I know,
Fuck you, Pooh, and leave.
Pooh, I know you're gonna die in there from
So
suffocation.
you try and like max the power out. You missed it up again.
I'm leaving. I
I
don't think there's a check, is there?
Well,
mean, you might as well finish it.
Yeah.
I believe. No, I think there is because there'd be the sweet memories check.
No, you get that from the cave, don't you?
Do you?
Yeah, I thought so.
Well, you might as well finish it
Okay.
because I'm not sure.
Pooh, we're just
It's
gonna leave
really
you here
not
to
that
die.
hard a mini game.
Yeah, what button am I supposed to hit to do it? I don't know,
So the power there at the top is
Do you hold triangle?
you press triangle when it's filled up.
Oh, I was thinking that's why I'm
Yeah, you
Not
don't
worth
mash
our
it.
hold.
not fucking paying attention at all.
Yeah, I mean, this is really not that hard.
To be fair, it's not like they tell you anything.
They did.
They did. It's
Oh,
just
they
in
did.
Japanese, so it doesn't help him at all.
Oh.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you max out and you do it right, you know, you get a higher score, even though scores don't matter at all.
No.
It's
They've
just
never
pass or
mattered.
fail.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
so
was.
you did get it. That actually might be useful. That is an absent silhouette. Oh, yeah, we do have to do the absent silhouette still.
Fuck.
So a proof could be behind an absent silhouette.
Which doesn't mean anything to you, Will. So
They're basically like the hardest bosses in the game,
One sec.
next to the data organization.
I'm currently trying to decipher the code.
no, I don't think it'd be worth
A
it.
bunch of just random letters and words that don't seem to correspond
There's
in
some
any way
kind
whatsoever.
of words here.
Yeah.
I'm not.
This
too
requires me to do something known as reading.
I can't stand it.
Alright, so I think the last two to finish it, I think you have to beat Scar,
And this guy.
Tron, and...
We haven't done anything in the world that never was.
Yeah, but that's one of the fights that is actually stopping us, because that's the Roxas fight.
Oh shit! I forgot.
And
that
unless you want to do the quick... Unless you know the quick run, like, cheese, it's going to be a little difficult at 29.
We're gonna speedrun it?
I mean, that is kind of like one of the tricks to opening, because like once you open up the world that never was, it's like a really easy way to grind. But we have enough that we can do right now. Like he's almost at the point where he could probably, what do you say? Like level 50-ish is probably when it's the most appropriate. When like we definitely could be like Xemnas isn't going to be an issue because he's Xemnas.
Yeah.
But Roxas is kind of the big gatekeeper.
And Zaldin.
And Zoldan, but we technically don't have to fight Zoldan.
Isn't
In the regular game we do, but
there a chest after?
there is.
So
So
there
I
might
guess
be a-
we actually might have to fight Zoldan.
Yeah.
Um,
These are characters and places you don't know yet, Will.
yeah.
You're correct. I don't know any of it.
So this is us beating the first round of Tron. This should now be pretty easy, I think. So basically he's going to run around, he's going to smack this thing to drop a bunch of orbs. And the boss is, as soon as he gets enough, he can actually freeze the boss and do tons of damage to it.
Nice.
But it does require you to... He's kind of done the best thing, which is Final Form, because he can move quickly in, hit a bunch of stuff. Now he's going to freeze it. Probably drop some magic or something, or he's just going to go up and face tank it. Either way, probably want to use, Tron's limit.
And this is the other part of the
Yeah.
triangle to win is you just spam
Limits and
limits
stuff.
everywhere.
I see. You are doing quite well.
Yeah.
Way better than the first time that we tried.
Actually, this probably won't kill him, but
No.
it will leave enough orbs on the ground that
freeze him
he'll be
again.
able to freeze them again pretty quickly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And
Yeah.
there's lasers.
Ah, lasers.
Thanks to you for your
Yeah.
Scottish accent, Will.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're...
Freaking sharks with freaking
So-
lasers.
Yeah, there we go. Pretty easy.
That was still the wrong accent for that man.
Oh, hey, you gained another armor slot.
That's good.
That's actually going to be a little helpful because
I'm pretty...
you're on critical mode.
Yeah.
So you could give yourself the cosmic chain or whatever you just picked up.
Yeah. Oh, no, that I can't. That's an accessory.
Oh, yeah, but...
But I can use one of these.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have a cosmic chain. Never mind. I'm wrong.
So yeah, I mean that's good in the fact that like now beating Scar should be no problem.
Yeah.
So why is like 1/3 of this game in Japanese?
Because this is so like you actually can't like
Oh, Pride.
You couldn't
Rock.
do this with a PS3 and all that, if that makes sense. So you need the final mix version because you need access to this room here, which means you're kind of stuck playing a final mix version. But because there's not really a way to crack the PS3 and the PS4 yet, the ROM was made for PS2, and the only version of the PS2 final mix is in Japanese.
Okay.
So it's a Japanese version of the game that basically we've ROM hacked with an English translation in the randomizer.
Also, you're probably very confused by what's going on.
Absolutely.
But you actually don't have to run from those things. It actually might be beneficial for you to fight them.
It might be, but too late.
I've stopped questioning everything.
This is one of the few worlds in this game that does not matter whatsoever to the rest of the story.
No,
cool.
absolutely not.
We'll remember this.
Absolutely.
Oh,
right,
yeah, there is some checks in here, I guess.
Yeah, you have to kill the hyenas, but
Yeah, which shouldn't be an issue at this point.
no.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's going well.
yeah. So we beat the first. We kind of beat the boss that is like at the end of the first section of the game, the first half of the game, and that's why it's like no matter what happens here, he knows he's strong enough to beat
These guys.
Anything.
these bosses. Though to be fair, I think Scar is a little bit harder than the actual final boss. So, but I'm like one of the few people who actually thinks that.
But you also think this is your own problem that you can't
It's a
beat
personal
Zigbar.
Yeah, I also have the problem if I can't beat
Where the
Zigbar.
fuck did I kill the other one already?
Yeah.
Wow.
He did.
This fight is
Annoying.
it's more annoying than anything else. Even in normal critical mode, you're now so strong that these guys really aren't that big an issue.
They just have like one good charge attack.
Yeah, and then it's like the big thing is that they might
What
kill
the
someone
hell?
with them, but yeah, they bodied you.
Nice.
I forgot that you don't have second chance and once more, so you do have to look out for those combos.
Damn.
Ouch.
Either way, he should be able to kill
It
him.
looked like it was.
That was like
so
the last
well.
one, and it had like.
Will you hand me that sheet of
sliver
paper there, Will?
Oh yes.
Why?
The code.
Yeah, the code. Oh, you did pick up second chance.
I did? Did I put it on?
I don't know.
Keegan, I need you to tell me these things.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, and then Guardian Soul has your once more.
Oh, that's what it was. I remember that. Which one did we lose again? Scan?
We
originally?
lost the scan on the detection saber, which was like our best Keyblade.
At the time, but we got this one, which is pretty
Yeah.
good now. Even though in the game it's like one of the shittiest.
Yeah.
So why does
This. Yeah.
why does our health drop down to 0 and then you still have to beat the crap out of
You
them?
have
So
to
you
with
have
that
to beat
combo.
them with a finisher.
Oh.
There's a couple of things that count. So he really should be using. Yeah, he should really be using magic. All magic counts as a finisher.
Sweet.
And then the reason for that is
There we
they
go.
want it to be that your companions can't beat bosses, can't kill bosses.
So you couldn't just run away from
And
them
the,
continuously.
yeah, and the only character who has attacks that count for that last hit is Sora. So it's like the end of his combos, which is called the finisher, the combo finisher, and then his magic kills the boss.
That does make sense.
I believe
Jump, you asshole.
there's like a weirdness to that in 3.
Jesus Christ.
I believe in you. This is like me playing.
There we
Yeah. Don't worry,
Oh.
Daniel has only been playing with a controller since he started playing video games.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
not
you
true.
probably
I
want to
did
put a
keyboard
bunch of elixirs on.
too. Yeah, you're probably right there. I don't have a whole lot.
Well, you
so-
should put at least 2 on, and maybe some ethers.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah,
There
I
we
thought,
go. I mean, I'm good there.
Yeah, just because this fight can be a little brutal.
Yeah.
oh, is
You
this
also
Scar?
didn't put
This
second
is
chance on.
Scar. Well, it's a little late.
Oh,
you
so-
should
Oh, yeah,
be
I can do
fine.
it now. I can do it
Yeah.
now. Fuck. Okay. Let's see how many. I think I have at least 2, so I can take something off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you have all 4. Sweet.
Good.
So I believe second chance lets you survive 1 big hit, right?
Yes. I want to
Would-
see. And
Yes.
shares, yeah, massive damage.
Which I believe is what Scar does, so you
Yeah,
should be good.
he does a shit ton of damage.
You don't have to worry about. You're still going to have to worry about a couple of bosses that do more combo damage than anything else, but...
Wait a minute, this is not the right music for this scene.
Is it not?
No, this is Kingdom Hearts 1 music, and this wasn't in this game.
Oh.
Huh.
It sounds right, but, you know, all the Kingdom Hearts games kind of blend together after a while.
Yeah, once you played, like, what, is it, 8 of them?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Somewhere around there.
I like how Scar kind of showed up next to you like he was going to join in on that attack. That's a little weird.
He's like, oh, wait, no, that's not me. That's not the wrong one.
Fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
So this is his kind of his desperation move. It is a little easy to avoid. You just have to kind of know what you're doing.
This is so stressful.
You're not playing, Will.
So
Shut up.
high pace.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 is well known for the fact that it...
It's stressful.
Kingdom Hearts 1 is known for being kind of slow about this, and yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely...
Just like, nah, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Yep.
That was pretty easy, and you got a little bit of an HP boost, so...
Always good.
You basically have the HP you'd have if you had beaten Dimix normally.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more, actually. You'd normally have a little bit more.
I think so, yeah.
It's critical mode, so that wouldn't have helped you anyway.
Oh, the lamp charm.
Actually, Genie does
good.
help.
Genie kick ass.
He's one of the best.
So he basically can do a whole lot of stuff that's really helpful for you. He's basically just a really easy way for you to use your drive when you're by yourself.
Yeah, he assumes any form
Okay.
you assume.
So the dragon is probably not going to be fun.
None of these really probably will be super fun.
No, probably not. I believe you have Olympus Coliseum almost beaten.
I think we have to beat Hades.
Which you should be able to do.
I think I got pretty close last time, and I think he just one-shotted me
And
at
then
the
you,
end.
but now you have second chance, so
Yes.
you're a little bit better off. The hard part is not going into the second phase to beat up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, I believe you have one check after this, which is when you would normally get the Guardian Soul, right?
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
You get something from beating Hades. I don't remember what, though.
Yeah, I think you get the Guardian Soul for beating him because
Is it on
you
my
get
special sheet?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, something might be, but...
something might be,
You,
when
you still can't read the code.
Yeah, even if you could, I didn't put down where you get each check in a world to kind of like keep it a little bit more vague.
Oh, right, we have to fight him first.
Yeah, so like the big thing is not going into the second phase too hurt, or like too resource deprived. Also, you have a little bit more defense, so that does help.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Hades.
Oh, that's Auron from Final Fantasy X.
Oh, cool, yeah.
He's the only Final Fantasy X character in this game other than Baby Titus from
Oh, he's in... I didn't know.
in Destiny Island.
Oh, you're right. There's the, like, cutscene.
And I guess Waka, too.
And Waka, yeah.
Oh, I lied. There are Final Fantasy X characters.
Who?
They're 10 too.
Oh, we don't talk about those. We don't talk about those at all.
You do have to go get that, by the way. There is a check there.
Oh, you're right.
You
Yeah.
have the
I
Gull
did.
Wing check.
Yeah. They even told me to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fire!
Yeah. I would cure. I would have gotten a little bit closer to doing the cure, but I guess I did say I would cure while you were standing there.
I would cure, but not there.
Yeah.
Well, that's...
Oh, yeah. Time to get out of the way. Man, that was a nice aura. So, this is pretty close to being Hades' Desperation, I want to say.
Fuck! I don't know how I did that.
You could probably beat him with Bushido.
Well, you know, I kind of got to fix him first.
That's true.
I can't.
Oh.
Well,
For
Orange
some-
dead. That's
Oh, now he's dead. He was alive, briefly.
That's not the one.
Yeah, I would probably, if you can limit, do it. I meant limit for him.
You know what? 1 second, sir. Things are a little tense at the moment.
A little stressed out.
Trinity would still work. Yeah, just smash triangle. Yeah, Sonic Blade.
Well, he's also fucked again.
So when he's red, you cannot attack him.
No.
You just don't take it.
It's like his god form.
Alright, Sonic Blade real quick.
That's not the one. Ah, fuck, I think he's... Nope, we're good.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, that one was really stressful because Daniel's really slow at menuing.
Yeah, I am.
Just wait until I play.
Well, you'll be different because
Actually,
you'll,
I would say when you're playing, you're gonna menu about as fast as Daniel did there.
I don't use limit form, so I'm like, I forget where it is, everything.
Oh, look! There it is! Our final proof. So,
Yay.
there is one more thing we can look out for, which is called the Promise Charm, and that lets us skip having to fight like Psyx and stuff. But as you can see, Swords Crown's now gold, and we are ready to beat the game. Insofar as we could attempt to go do that.
Not so much in we can do that pretty
So,
easily.
he's still looking for Curaga.
And a lot of things.
Cura would be nice, at the very least.
Any kind of increase to cure.
So we've beaten Olympus Coliseum. I want to say you had one more that you had almost beaten. You're not going to be able to beat that one.
That's not the one. I was like, which one of these is Hollow Bastion?
That's the other one. Or, yeah, that's Hollow Bastion Radiant Garden. You have to go get the Gull Wing.
Yep.
Or at least the Gull Wing check. I guess you can do some of the Cavern of Remembrance at this point.
Probably, yeah. I could at least do like the first few chambers.
You actually could get up to the Garden of Assemblage.
Maybe.
So yeah, those were the other Final Fantasy X characters.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, who were the little
10
people with
dash
wings?
2.
Yeah, 10-2.
I'll try. See how well I do.
Which I own now on PC and I haven't played, which tells you a lot about how I feel about 10-2.
Sweet.
You should be able to. I would actually
Yeah.
mash that orb and get yourself some drive. This will be a good place for you to pick up some levels too.
Yeah.
These Heartless
I
are
have
really
like
strong.
no draw.
Yeah, these Heartless are really strong, so.
Which is why it's like, I don't know how well I can do this.
Now I'm up all on my... What? Okay, let's go.
What happened?
I had a stroke, don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
So we
we're
filled
gonna
that
play
quota
golf
as
it.
well.
Yeah.
We can play golf it later today.
Yeah.
Y'all want to play?
Oh, let's not.
I know I do.
I really like those videos. I hate recording them.
I hear some resentment in your voice.
Yeah. Resentment. We'll call it that.
Hatred, resentment.
Yeah. Pain. So this is the Cavern of Remembrance. This was added in Final Mix. It technically leads to where we've been going in and out of worlds. Though in this case, this section, I believe this one actually does lead to the real garden.
Oh god, joy.
So that you can do the data organization fights. Just so you know, we don't actually have to do the data organization fights. But these are all really strong Heartless.
Fuck that one.
Look at that car.
Oh yeah, and it's a pain in the ass.
That one is actually one of the worst.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's the chest down there. Oh,
Then there's the chest that's up high that you have to like.
yeah.
There's a couple more
Oh,
chests.
that's where the. Forgot where that was. Ooh, I'm about to be good.
Keyblade.
What?
Is it better or not?
No. Well,
No.
I have 2 kingdom keys.
Yeah, because remember it made the detection saber a kingdom key.
Oh, that's how that happened.
Yep.
I thought we just lost it in general.
Nope. Ooh, that was a little weird.
Nice stutter.
Yeah.
Aren't emulators the best?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Another AP boost. I mean, that's useful.
Yep.
Okay, I can see how these cars are a little frustrating.
That's not why they're frustrating.
Oh, there's more.
That's one of them. But
When they're doing that attack, they're invulnerable. So
Of course.
if they immediately start doing that attack pretty much as soon as you get them almost dead.
I think I got all the chests.
And
in
then
there.
that attack will almost certainly kill you, even if like you're level 99.
Wow.
Oh,
Alright.
photon debugger. That's not useful because it doesn't actually have Thunder Boost on it.
Well, you know, it might. You don't know what the combo boost, so no.
No.
Is there one down here?
There's one to the right.
I know that, but I feel like there was one down here. I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fail the the air dash or whatever further up.
I know, but you know how Kingdom Hearts is. They put chests fucking everywhere.
Yep.
Ooh, I don't know if I can actually do this. I don't know if I have the right...
Sure you do.
I don't know if I have enough of it.
So what is drive in this game?
Drive is your ability to go into your various forms.
It's very different than 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in 3, you get into various forms by using a certain Keyblade. You should.
I don't think I actually...
Fly.
Oh, well, I mean, you're not going to do it if you don't hit square.
I did hit square. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
maybe
have...
not. Oh, yeah, that's right. We haven't actually, upgraded these at all.
Yeah,
okay, well, you just revert out of it and we'll
Go
move
hit
on
the
with our
ball.
lives.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I thought... Yeah, I don't think I
I
actually...
mean, you could try doing it with what you just had, but I don't think you have max
I don't-
quick run.
don't think I have...
But you don't even have quick run.
Yeah, I thought I didn't.
Oh.
That's
Okay,
that's
well,
why-
then we're definitely not going to be able to do the Roxas cheese. Yep. Cool. Well, I mean, we got a couple of things.
Yeah. Some Keyblades that aren't helpful and
Yeah.
an AP boost.
And an AP boost.
Yay.
I mean, you did a little bit of grinding.
A little bit.
We have access to this place to grind if we need to.
Yep.
It's not the best place, but... then let's see... What do you want to do next? You're gonna pretty much have to do a Tier 2 world.
I know, I'm trying to think of which one.
Shaman King is easy,
That's true.
but he's really hard.
Also true.
Orphan's not going to be fun, no matter when you do it.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I could do? I could go try fighting some of the... For whatever they're called. The memory...
You mean the Absent Silhouettes?
Yeah.
I wouldn't, but you certainly can try.
Because I think we have access to...
Oh,
two
you could
of
beat
them.
Jafar. You could beat Jafar easy.
Oh, yeah. Where is it? No, it's the other side.
Yeah. Jafar's like the easiest boss in the world.
Yeah. Jafar, he's our man. If he can't do it, great!
Yeah. Uh-oh. It also doesn't help that we're going to skip every cutscene on you, so
Yeah, that's
it's
just rude.
even if you knew what was going on.
You still wouldn't.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're also so disparate that you'd be like, "What? Where does this fit into the story?" And we'd be like, nowhere, to be honest. It's pretty worthless.
Is Jafar pretty early?
No.
No, he's pretty
Oh.
late. He's
just
basically
super
one of the
easy.
very last boss you fight your second time through every world, and you're going to see he's ridiculously easy.
So, you know...
The only boss who's easier is Ursula.
Yes. Actually, yes. So you know how Disney makes really shitty sequels almost
Yes.
90% of the time? It's a lot like that.
You got
Yeah.
the shitty sequel versions
Yeah.
of everyone.
Yeah.
This is like when they pissed off Robin Williams because they used his character to market Aladdin when he told them not to, and so then when they made the sequel, he
Oh, God. That was weird.
he refused to do it, so whatever his name had to start doing it. And then he came back for the third one, so it was better, except there is no third one.
Yeah, there's no...
There is no third Agrabah world.
They tried. Tried
Wasn't there also
real
a
hard,
TV show that
Yes.
wasn't with Robin Williams? Or
Well,
maybe it was.
they weren't to get Robin Williams for a TV show anyway.
Probably not, but, you know. They also did a Hercules one, didn't
Yes, they did. The Hercules TV show, I think, is actually better than the movie.
they? And
What? I've never
Tarzan,
even
too.
seen
There
it.
was Tarzan as well.
Yeah, there was a Tarzan TV show. There was an Emperor's New Groove TV show.
I remember that one. That one I remember.
That was pretty good.
'Cause
I
it was
didn't. That's that one I didn't actually watch. I just know of its existence.
What? It's so good.
I remember it mainly because of all the shenanigans that happened from it, of all the potions that what Yzma used on him, and Gronk being there.
Oh yeah. Well, they probably were able to get Patrick Warburton. Patrick Warburton was Kronk, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was like, you can get Patrick Warburton for anything. He was like, Patrick, show up, and he's like, okay.
Yeah, they literally made a Kronk's New Groove.
Yeah,
I never watched that.
Never,
but
never saw that one.
Me
I'll be
neither.
honest.
I have
Yeah.
not either.
If you've seen Kronk's New Groove, leave
Leave
a
a
comment
comment.
below.
How was it?
Was it good? Was it bad? Maybe somewhere in the middle.
To be fair, if they saw Kronk's new groove, they'd probably think it was good.
Yeah.
They're probably in the demographic that would think that that's good.
They probably also seen the second Brother Bear,
Oh yeah.
where like
Tell us how that one was.
I know vaguely what happens in that one.
The only good thing that Disney has produced in the last 30 years is Kim Possible.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say.
Well,
it.
no. There's also Atlantis Lost Empire. That was,
Oh, that's true. And
Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
Treasure Planet and Stitch, because those are all in the like
Yeah.
forgotten time.
I meant
period.
more like the Disney Channel,
Oh,
though.
Disney
I
Channel.
did kind of give Hercules props, so I guess Hercules. Hercules still isn't good, but I mean, like, it's better than the movie.
There's a Lilo and Stitch show as well. Outside of its like 4 movies.
I do know the Lilo and Stitch show. Maybe I have to give them that one too. But considering it had the crossover with the Proud Family. Not that the Proud Family
They
was a
also
bad
had
show,
they
but
also,
like
I remember the Proud Family.
it was a blatant crash. Okay, so Kim Possible and the Proud Family. That's like the 2 good things Disney has done in the last
There was
30
also
years.
a Kim Possible crossover with Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, that is true. Okay, Lilo and Stitch, Kim Possible, and the Proud Family are the only 3 good things the Disney Channel has done in the last 30 years.
I mean,
Good work,
they
Disney.
they haven't really done a whole lot of animated shit anymore either.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I never watched their live action stuff because, you know,
They're just back to failed child actors.
yeah.
Basically.
I mean, they were successful child actors. The issue is that Disney's like, you can't do, like,
Anything.
we own your
We own
soul.
you. Congratulations.
Yeah, there's a very high percentage rating of what happens.
You wanted to be an actor, but we're going to make you
a slave.
We're going to make you a slave, and you're going to have a music career. And don't pay attention to Shia LaBeouf in the corner.
Oh, God.
Don't worry about him.
Don't worry about him. He's actually the success story of Disney child actors. So, I mean, like, that tells you everything you need to know.
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise.
When Shia LaBeouf is your success case, like, you
Yeah.
know,
The only other one I can kind of say would be Selena Gomez.
yeah. Is she successful, or is she, like...
She's compared to everyone else who
I
was
gue- I
ever a
guess.
Disney character. Yes. Let's see, where's the other
I
one?
see him.
Yeah.
Turn back around.
Yeah, there's, like...
Down mid.
Oh yeah, I knew what I was looking for.
Spotted.
Yeah.
How do you know what to do on that? Or is it very
The
self-explanatory?
color and basically the way it lines up.
Okay.
So if you had actually played the game up to this point,
It
you'd
would
know
make
that
sense.
that Blizzard shoots forward, Thunder shoots down, and fires like a 360 attack.
Jesus, well, you would have known this if you'd played.
If I had played all
Yeah.
of them and any of them.
But that's just how you would naturally kind of picked up on that.
Okay.
Yeah, Agrippa's also really short. That's why it's good to do.
Was that it?
Yes, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Wow.
He has basically 2 chests in here, and then he fights the boss.
But then again, most of the second rounds are pretty short.
Mm-hmm.
Serenity Gem.
It was just kind of a way to fill time, which is why it was like not. Which is why I wasn't sad to not see this anymore. A lot of people shit on Kingdom Hearts 3, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is like infinitely better than Kingdom Hearts 2 when it comes to like actual world design.
Yeah.
Other than one, which is San Francisco.
Yeah.
Even the Frozen.
I remember this conversation.
Even the Frozen world, despite the fact that it's like literally just made to sell Frozen. CDs, is a well-designed Kingdom Hearts world. You just have to like take. It just has like 7 minutes of literally just replaying.
Frozen.
Do you want to build a snowman and let it go?
We should continue playing.
Though to be fair, Sora, Donald, and Goofy do show up when those songs play.
No, only let it go.
And at the very beginning, they like walk up and they're like, "Is this where Elsa is?"
Is that her singing?
Oh my god.
You get to hear Donald go, "Elsa," and then it cuts into literally just a repeat of the movie, except Sora, Donald, and Goofy are like hanging outside dancing or something.
Oh hey, more thunder. That's good.
That is good actually,
Like it's like
because you
legit.
do have the Thunder Boost Keyblade, so I
Yeah.
mean like you can just Thunder Boost.
Well, I don't think it's good though. Like compared to Thunder Boost.
Well, I
Even
mean-
with Thunder Boost, I mean.
Well, that depends. If you get more than one, if you get a couple more thunder boosts, like you'll be juicing.
Juicing?
Yeah.
Juicing.
I don't know if that's a word, but okay.
It is a word.
It is
To
a
our
fucking
generation,
word.
it's a word.
We're two different generations.
That's true.
True.
Daniel's super young. Daniel doesn't
Damn
remember
Gen Z.
stuff like MySpace and LiveJournal.
No, I remember MySpace, but that's because my sisters had one.
I didn't have a MySpace. I was in middle school. All my friends had MySpaces. I wasn't allowed to have a MySpace. Did you have a MySpace, Will?
I did not know, but my brothers all did.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't say MySpace is a part of your generation if you didn't have one.
Yeah,
No, but like all my friends had them, is what I'm saying. Is like I very well could have had a MySpace.
Mm-hmm.
It was still a thing when I was in middle school versus like when you were in middle school, like all your friends had Facebooks. And I didn't get a Facebook till like 2011 when I was a junior
Yep,
in
that
high
sounds
school.
about right.
Yeah.
Apparently, I am the last year of millennials.
Oh yeah.
Did they finally make a
Well, see, the
slow
difference
period?
between millennials and Zoomers is existential dread.
I think we all have it.
If you're a millennial when most of your evening is spent not letting the dread set in.
Trying to keep it away at all
Yeah.
costs.
The difference is that Zoomers never had hope, so like they don't know the difference.
Their hope was taken from them at birth.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Oh, I know what I wanted to do.
You
I
guys,
blanked entirely.
They were born in the darkness,
yeah.
molded by it.
I didn't have depression until I was a young man.
And by then there was nothing more.
When I grew up, there were still only two genders.
Oh yeah, that'll
That'll go well with our group. You mean you're not an attack helicopter?
That was still a joke when I was in high school.
That joke was just coming around.
Yeah.
I identify as an Apache attack helicopter.
Yeah,
Yes,
man. Like 4chan was still cool when I was in high school.
Oh god, it was cool.
Before it was like taken over by Nazis and QAnon and whatever.
No, I liked 4chan. It's unfortunate.
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 Oh, God. Can I leave?
That one really hurt.
Oh man, you ready for the easiest boss in all of Kingdom Hearts 2?
Oh,
This is it.
Right for the belly.
This is literally it. Then you go up to his head and you hit his head.
Oh my.
And then he hits you away, and you go back and you attack his abs again.
You know, you'd think for a genie who'd have infinite power, he would.
Yeah, you would think so.
He would do anything.
So
else.
he does this attack, which is super easy because it's just a bullet hell. So you just avoid all the stuff that's right next to you.
Oh, nice. Does make sense.
This idea was done better in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that was still ridiculously easy.
So all you do is just avoid this for 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, pretty much. And then you go in, you hit his abs again, and then unless something really weird happens, you win.
Yeah.
Because he like basically stops attacking in his entirety.
Oh my god.
There is technically a reaction command that you could do.
But it doesn't really do anything.
I mean, he's just melting as it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's a legitimate boss fight.
Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo.
And I'm like still completely under-leveled.
Yeah. Like literally, you could that should have been like the first boss fight. Oh well, you got Chicken Little.
He's a meh.
I mean, the only reason why Chicken Little might be good is you can grind your summon gauge, but
I'd prefer just Genie.
yeah.
Or Stitch. Stitch is also kind of good.
Let's see. Zaldin's gonna be a nightmare. Orphan's
think I
gonna be
could-
a nightmare.
I could go. I don't have to fight the fucking Grim Reaper thing, but I can go get the chests.
I literally want to go back into Pirates unless you absolutely have to.
Okay.
The entire second half of that world is just awful.
Like I said,
you could do Tron. The MCP is not that hard.
no, it's just Sark that's a bitch.
Yeah.
And
you do get some chests. So
and
I mean,
the one thing, the like traveling there,
Yeah.
is a pain.
you may even skip this mini game.
And
I forget.
I don't know.
I forget if you actually have to do that or not. I think you did just skip it.
Yes. Oh wait, hold on.
Because when you come back in, you immediately have to do it. Yeah. So you skip even having to do it once.
Thank God.
It's basically light cycle, but it's not any fun because it's basically just like you move left or right.
Oh.
Like it's not like you actually play light cycle.
Oh.
That would be too much fun.
I mean, they did.
See, he should be fighting these enemies.
Fine, I'll fight him.
Because
Are they
he
easy
does
to
need
get
to
a lot
get
of
levels. Yes. Last world, the enemies were with about 7,300. These are with 465. So yes, he should be fighting them.
Easy.
Yeah. Since he does need levels, not that it super matters, there is a way to really easily grind levels. It's more like you want to be at a certain floor before you go do that. He's pretty close to actually being able to do it.
Yeah, I just need to figure out where the run is, the quick run or whatever.
I wasn't even going to do that. I was going to say, as soon as you unlock the Instance Tower again, you just go in, go down to go down into red so that you have experience boost. And you basically just use thunder in tons of thunder boosts, and you basically can hit 99 in like 3 minutes.
What the hell?
It's ridiculous. It's not quite that fast, but it's like a 30-minute grind. It's like a 30-minute grind to go from level 50 to level 99. So
That's crazy. Data space. I honestly don't remember anything from Tron.
this doesn't follow the plot of Tron basically at all.
Okay,
so,
sweet. I didn't know if there was anything actually relevant.
Other than like the fact that something known as the Master Control Program exists,
And he's an asshole.
and there's like
Problems.
I forget who the bad guy is. I don't think it's fake Jeff Bridges.
Fake Jeff Bridges.
So there is a Tron world that's based off Tron Legacy in Birth by Sleep.
I think I have to.
Or not Birth by Sleep, Dream Dot Distance.
Which is not any better than this.
It's not.
I have to go to the game grid.
Oh, god damn it. Alright.
Alright.
Prepare for...
Well, there was some grinding.
Yay. Every level counts?
Kind of.
It does. The faster we get to about 50, the faster he can basically go beat the game.
Oh wait, I think we.
At this point, it's
okay,
really
no, we skipped the actual life cycle.
It really depends on what he wants. He is kind of looking for the promised one. So if he finds that, then basically we're just gonna go grind.
I just want another cure, man.
Well, I know where they are.
I don't. Don't tell me. I'll find them eventually.
So there's this one that he hasn't gotten yet, and then there's this one, and this one. If I tell you what this one is, it ruins it.
Is it really stupid?
You're not gonna like it.
Okay.
Let me put it to you this way: it's the very last check you could possibly get before you fight Xemnas.
Ah.
It's the chest literally right outside fighting Xemnas.
That's a fun place to have it.
The other one, I would recommend you don't worry about.
So did you set like any parameters on the randomizer, or did you just
I
find
did.
it after the fact? Okay.
I did.
They're in the description.
They're in the description
And
of the
you
videos.
would have known this if you had watched the videos.
I don't think I would.
But
still know what that is.
originally, because of the location of the cures, everything else was pretty easable, but I saw all the locations of the cure.
Feasible?
Easy.
Feasible.
Feasible. Whatever. Fuck it.
Bothable.
Fuck, I ran right into that.
But I was like, oh, that's really mean because he won't get cures very easily. And then I was like, oh, well, fuck it.
And here we are.
Yeah, and the seed's name is Daniel, so I mean, like, it is his fault.
It's all Daniel's fault. Damn it, Daniel.
Well, you don't have any
No, I
manner
don't.
of leg to stand on.
But
in
I'm
this.
here and I don't have a controller in my hand. So. You invited me to this show.
Technically, I did.
Oh, yeah. Alright. But he decided to play it while I was here.
That's true.
Well, we also said we should probably play it again.
Yeah,
so.
it does get good. It gets good traction.
That's good.
There is this weird thing, and I don't know if it's going to hold up for part 5 in this one, which is every every one of the randomizers that's under an hour gets like 12 views, and everyone that's over an hour gets like 5. That seems to be the only difference.
Head for the IO.
So, do you just go for 59 minutes on this one?
I guess.
Apparently.
Alright, Daniel, you know what to do.
I'm not looking at how long we've been going, so
I am.
I'm just saying
We'll probably finish Tron
And be done?
and be done with this episode. Which is probably a good place anyway, because at this point we're looking for the Promised Charm and grinding levels, so... And I know where the Promised Charm is.
Keegan's the game master.
Yes, I am.
Can you get Anti-Sora in Tron?
Yes.
You can. I didn't realize.
It's not fun, but you can.
Yeah, well, anti-form is almost never fun.
There's a couple of bosses it's actually useful for.
I mean, yes, but half the time, fucking
Oh, you got drive boost.
Jesus.
That's nice.
Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
Those things are intense. They stun lock pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is about as hard as this would be, actually, if you went to go do this normally.
Oh, sure.
But the good news is that every time he hits continue, he keeps the, I believe he keeps the amount of,
I don't know, because sometimes it doesn't.
bear in mind that, like, a lot of what Daniel's doing here is he's just running around mashing X, so he is kind of making it a little bit harder on himself.
Well, as per usual, Keegan hates how I play video games.
Yeah, it's true. Daniel, just this video game, because it seems like everything Daniel does, he just does to make his life harder. Like, you haven't watched this, but there's a way to equip abilities that is basically entirely just a shortcut to equip and unequip them. There's no reason to ever go into the menu to hit equip on or off, but Daniel goes into this menu to do that.
I would too. Let's face it.
No, you wouldn't. I promise you.
We'll find out someday.
If you knew the shortcut.
The shortcut is literally you just press triangle while selecting an ability and you can take it on or off.
Oh, well.
So he like adds like a half second every time he wants to
A whole half second. That's the end of the
Hey
world.
man, those add up.
Yeah. You only have like 1 billion of those in your life.
Mm-hmm. And you want to waste them equipping abilities in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, think about what you could be doing. You could be watching like
You could be
a
watching
tenth of a YouTube video.
Yeah, you could be
All that
watching
time.
any one of our other content.
Hey,
Will, you don't do that either.
I do too.
Yeah.
I
Bullshit.
watched some of it, just not Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't want to spoil it for himself, which
Yeah, of
doesn't
course.
matter because none of this will make any sense to you. Other than,
You're
like, when you play it, you're
not
going to be
wrong.
like, oh, I remember when you did the Tron world.
Oh, we were
I have
here
a
once.
vague-
I remember this was difficult.
Oh, that's just dead Donald.
Yeah, who cares? Donald's dead.
That'll
I thought something got dropped.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Remember that time in like the first time playing Kingdom Hearts in the first videos that somebody said Donald and I completely did a Goofy impersonation?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
That was fun.
Yeah. I believe that's Kingdom Hearts 3 Part 1.
I believe so.
All I know is that Buzz is racist.
Oh, yeah, that Buzz is a racist.
Yep. As everyone would understand. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot these guys were here. Mainly because they don't really fit the aesthetic.
Sort of a weird enemy to show up in Tron.
This is a little bit strange.
Yeah, because they're a wizard,
What?
and we're in a techno world.
A book
Yeah.
wizard sitting in Tron?
Yeah, it's a thing.
I get like the like robotic looking guys. Maybe the cannon.
Everybody needs a setup wizard.
I guess. Now people who run Linux.
Yeah,
Not wrong.
that's true.
Alright. Tell us, out of the viewers, what zero number of you
Yeah.
use Linux?
All 6 of you that watch this, how many of you run Linux?
Yes, based on the percentage, I'm going to guess the number is 0.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure all the people who run Linux don't actually run Linux. Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
this is Genie.
That was nice.
Who's awesome.
That was very
Yeah.
pleasant. What the hell? That was great.
Yeah.
The more you train, the more you work with them, the more you can do.
Basically, the more you summon, the longer your summons can stay out.
Oh.
The more you use your forms, the longer you can be in a form. There's also abilities that affect that stuff. This is a really hard fight just because I probably mashed some Thundagas right now.
Well, I can't, sir.
Oh, that's true because you just healed.
What just happened?
Everything.
He finished.
Okay, cool.
Oh, he won.
Sweet.
That's literally
Good
it.
work.
And I got an AP boost.
Yeah. Man, those AP boosts, they're everywhere.
Just like herpes.
Just like herpes. I hope herpes isn't everywhere.
Do AP boosts spread?
Decoy presents.
Yeah.
Yay.
The gift that keeps
I guess
on
that does
giving.
mean you can go do Halloween Town now.
I could.
You actually had to
Oh
pick
yeah, that
up.
technically means I can't finish Pirates of the Caribbean because of the...
Like I said, I really want to go do that world unless you absolutely have to.
I was just gonna get the treasures in DTFO. But...
Yeah. That boss fight is just annoying as fuck.
Yeah. I think that's all the treasure... Nope, there's 2 more. I totally looked at them and didn't pay attention.
Oh
Oh,
man,
an AP boost.
Orichalcum Plus.
Which isn't helpful, really.
You pulled out your Orichalcum Blade. Sorry. That's a joke. Like, it's not even a joke. That's a reference that nobody but you is gonna get.
I pull out my alchemist fire. Oh shit.
You have Alchemist Fire?
I didn't want to use it earlier.
Yep, I don't get it.
Yeah. This is a really not hard section of the game. This fight can be difficult, but it has nothing to do with the actual boss.
No.
I guess it does, but it's only in like the most tangential way possible. So Jafar's the easiest. This is maybe the most annoying, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not true. Pirates 2 is the most annoying.
I'd say they're arguably
But this is not.
that.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
That's the MPC, or MCP, whatever it is.
MCP,
That's
the
true.
Master Control Program.
Mr. Whiteface.
Yeah. So basically, you got to clear out these walls in front of Mr. Whiteface so you can actually beat the boss.
Okay.
And you also need Tron out.
Oh, you do?
Pretty sure.
Oh, right, I think you do, actually. Yeah, because you have to do the... Right.
You actually have to play.
I totally forgot how you do this fight. And that's all Sark really does. Is
Yeah.
Oh, he just slowly chases you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming.
Wait, Chris, just wait. I'll be there in a minute. I swear.
Hold up. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, this is...
And this is how you do damage to the boss.
Oh.
Oh, shit. What? Oh, I limited.
Yeah. You auto-limited. You're gonna have to heal Tron.
Get up, Tran.
Tron, stop being a bitch.
He's about to spin it. You delete him though.
Delete it.
Yeah, this is pretty much the boss fight. Then you take a little bit of damage and cure right next to him. Or don't.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Oh, you gotta do this
Oh,
thing,
that's
which,
wild.
like,
Yeah.
kills Sark again. He's like my forehead.
Ah! Oh,
You
that's
thwacked
kinda
me.
hurt.
You thwacked me in the forehead.
I get bad headaches, okay?
Yep. This is this boss.
This... Wow,
Are there
this
any
is
chests in here afterwards?
No.
I don't think there are.
There is. I believe you technically get the photon debugger when you finish this. So
No, you get that from the first one.
do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you almost got him.
Oh, I missed, but, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
What the hell? Oh, you asshole.
And then it's annoying because he does attacks like that. And then Sora is kind of a... Sora's a thing.
Sora's. Ah,
good.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, at least destroy as many of these discs as you can.
Yeah. Oh, well, now I got this problem to deal with.
Well, you can go fight Sark, I guess, if you want.
I'm not gonna do anything.
What?
Nice crotch shot.
Yeah.
That was real nice.
Hopefully that will destroy at least a couple of the...
The hell?
Okay. Cool.
Hey, fuck you, Chief.
Just move over to the left.
Yeah. I don't know why.
There we go.
I don't know why this fight's being like this.
Fight's over.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so now you
Thunder
have
boost.
multiple Thunder Boosts, which means that your Thundog is basically your best weapon.
Yeah.
You don't have the MP Haste yet, but I mean...
I thought that's the one I did have.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Either way, if people like this episode, what should they do?
They should like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. See more of these videos.
Yeah, they should. Leave comments. Share with your friends.
Tell us which one of you uses Linux.
Yeah,
Tell
tell
us
us who uses Linux.
all about those Disney TV shows.
Yeah, and if you've seen Krunk's new groove or whatever, tell us why, and we'll see you guys next time.
Why'd you do
Bye.
it? Why'd you do it?